Okay, guys, I'm going to ask you a very important question. Where do you think our laws come from? Well, I'm going to answer you. Over here in this King James Bible, we've got the answer in Deuteronomy 1 verse 5, or not verse 5. Deuteronomy 25 verse 1. Let's take a look at that. Sorry, if you're looking at my ceiling, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the page here. It says here in Deuteronomy 25 verse 1, it says, if there is a dispute between men and they come to court, that the judge may judge them, and they justify the righteous and condemn the wicked. Then it shall be the wicked man who deserves to be beaten. Now, I'm not saying that criminals deserve to be beaten by, police and stuff like that. That's a little bit drastic, but this is the Old Testament. But my point is, and I'll be honest, sometimes I do wish our law enforcement could beat people up because of the things that they do to our children and everything else, and to innocent people. But that's not the point. The point being is that our judicial system was founded on this Bible. And I'm starting to see that some judges, especially in today's system, don't follow that. And they should. Because the Bible also says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And like I said, I don't necessarily believe in the I don't necessarily believe in violence, because vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. But if you're going to, let's just say, be a pedophile and hurt children and, abuse women and hurt women, then you in my opinion, you deserve God's wrath on you. Plain and simple. There's no detracting from that. There's no disputing about that. I don't get what this world is coming to, I guess, is my gripe. I really don't get it. Because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, as it says in Proverbs 1, verse 7. Anyway, guys, sorry if I'm a little edgy about, certain things. There's just some things that a bleeding heart can't fix. In other words, I'm not one of those bleeding heart Christians that say, "Oh, this person, needs love and help, and they're out there hurting people and hurting children and hurting animals," and that is just not my deal. That's not the way I was taught. That's not my deal. That's not what I believe. I believe in what the Word says. And if people have problems with this message, then I don't know what to tell you. I am here. I am very conservative. I believe in what the Bible says and only don't get me wrong, I have my own opinions about certain things. But generally, when it comes to the Bible, I believe it wholeheartedly. And that's what you should do. But here's what people don't understand about the Bible. The Bible gives you a choice of where you want to go. Either you want to go with life or death. It's up to you. And the Lord wants you to choose life, as it says in Deuteronomy 28. So be careful, because you reap what you sow. I guess that's my message for you today. Just be careful what you do. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you think. Be careful what you put your eyes on. Be careful who you hang out with. Because in the end, you may not realize it, but you'll end up just like them. And I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to be hateful. I'm saying this because it's the truth. And if people don't like the truth, that's too bad, because that's what I tell on my channel. Whether I'm playing a video game and preaching, or whether I'm just sitting here preaching to you guys. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is you know the truth, and that I can help you live it to the best of the ability that God gives you. because if you think about it, I'm a teacher. You know, you know, I, I've been a teacher since, oh boy, since I got saved at the age of 27. So it's almost like, um, Jesus put his word in me um, without hesitation, you know, and, you know, sometimes do I like, um, having to be this open with people? Sometimes, um, I'll be honest, no, but I know if I'm not, and I'm not being truthful, then I am doing um, I'm doing a disservice to you, and I refuse to lie or to cover up things or to, you know, not to tell the truth. I refuse to do that. I refuse not to tell the truth. I will always tell the truth. Period. Whether somebody wants to shoot me, whether somebody wants to beat me up, well, you know, whatever Jesus has me doing, or whatever crowd um, he's got me preaching to. I just hope that people are open to it and their hearts are open. And I've met enough pharaohs in my time where, you know, that wasn't the case. But yeah, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Remember that. Trinity out. Bye bye.